Hey Earth signs, welcome to your monthly tarotscope for July 2021. My name is Chelsea, also known as Luna from lunahealings.com. You can go and book a personal reading there. You can also like, share, comment and subscribe. Please do so. Show me love if you resonate with this. Okay, you can apply your sun, moon, rising and Venus signs to this reading. Again, this is for earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So yeah, apply all that you need. I feel like I'm forgetting something. I don't think I am. But yeah, this is going to be your challenges as well as love and what it is that you need to know during this month. Thank you. Okay. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. July 2021. Thank you so much. Before I start, I just want to say, it just came to mind. There's something that's coming back around from the previous 2 years, but especially 2020. July 2020 for some of you was a very transformative time, and I feel like something is circling back around for you guys, whether that be, you know, something that you're seeing come full circle, or something that you're kind of realizing that, wow, you've really grown from, you've really learned from this situation, and you've kind of known how to understand it or acknowledge it or heal from it that little bit further. So it's kind of like an epiphany moment where you're like, wow, I really did that. I really moved from that. I really took those next steps that were scary for me to take, but I did it. So congratulate yourself on that. That's good. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. What's going on for you guys? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay. I'm seeing some of you be, some of you are working with children, which will bring you a lot of healing, especially to your own inner child. If this is something that you've been contemplating going into childcare or going into, or even adoption, even if you're looking into adoption, even if you're looking into starting your own family or wanting to start your own family to build that security for yourself, I really feel like this is going to be really healing for you. This is going to be healing for your own inner child. So I do want to point that out. Okay, so let's take a look. So the Magician and the Six of Cups here, I feel like for some of you, this is kind of an entrance into your own subconscious mind. I feel like this is an entrance or an entry port into understanding why you do the things that you do, or why you are the way that you are. For some of you, this is deep self-reflection into your inner child, into your kind of subconscious, where you can actually rediscover what's actually happening. For some of you, I feel like you're working on something. Like there's something here that's being worked on. With the Eight of Pentacles here and the Three of Pentacles, perhaps you're realizing that the job or the career that you're in isn't really serving you to the advantage that you would want. You're not really getting much back from this particular job or this particular career path. Perhaps you are wanting more financial stability. Perhaps you're wanting to open up your own business or work on your own thing, whether that be, could be anything. I feel like for some of you this is a book. For some of you this is opening your own salons or your own kind of businesses, whatever this may be. It's kind of like fueling your own passion, fueling your own sense of joy, right? And now is the time to really set plan on that, set sail on that. For some of you there is a refusal or a denial of a situation that you're in when it comes to your finances. For some of you, you may be dealing with someone that you possibly have children with that are being, that is being quite difficult, okay? Perhaps this person is refusing to help out or refusing to do the work. This could also be about, you know, could be about someone refusing to do the inner child healing work that they need to do. I feel like this is like someone outside of you, whether that be a family member, friend, or a lover. I feel like there's someone here that's refusing to really do the work even though you are. You may be in a relationship with a water sign or an air sign specifically, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I feel like someone here is refusing to do the internal work that they need to do, and you're kind of at this level of really reevaluating your connections or reevaluating the substance that people bring you in your life, because I feel like you're kind of at this place of wanting to level up, of wanting to improve, of wanting to up yourself, you know, and this other person that you may be involved with or connected with isn't really at that level yet. And while it's okay to be patient, and while it's, you know, advised to be patient, you can't wait around on this person to do the internal work forever. You know, you have to keep it moving. And sometimes this is like a level of self-denial that, you know, people won't change or people won't evolve and grow the way that, you know, you have. And again, for others of you, it's kind of like, okay, be patient. But how patient are you willing to be? You know, how long are you willing to wait? There's all of these different factors that come into it, and it's something that you need to question within yourself if something is not feeling balanced. Again, the Magician and the Six of Cups in reversal here. I definitely feel like for some of you, your career path is leaning towards helping children or helping, could be to do with education as well. Education, students, online learning. I feel like there's something here. Perhaps some of you are upping your skill set when it comes to something that you want to learn more on. This is really good because it will actually level you at the progression rate that you want to be at. I feel like now is the time to really focus and set some important goals for yourself. Like I said, things are coming round full circle for you. So perhaps in the past year or so, you've been reevaluating, okay, you know, I've gone from A to B. How do I get now to C? You know, how do I get to a specific place that I'm not in anymore or no longer want to be in? You know, things are coming around full circle. And for some of you that have been doing the work, whether that be the internal inner child work, whether that be building up your skill set, whether that be focusing on your needs and your wants and your goals, this is coming around full circle for you, okay? With the Six of Swords in reversal, I feel like for some of you, you're coming out of quite a secluded time. Like perhaps some of you have been in isolation, perhaps some of you have been very much to yourself, wanting to keep things to yourself. I definitely feel like you're kind of moving and progressing now, and it's kind of like opening up that door to awareness, to more stability, to more learning, right? Because learning is a huge theme for you in the month of July. And I feel like for some of you, there's been this mental block for quite some time. So if you guys have had a mental block at all, where it has come to your healing or where it has come to being in a relationship or being in a career that it hasn't been really fulfilling or hasn't really been giving you what it is that you need, you're now learning how to embrace that and how to change that if that's something that you want. Okay. Let's take a look further. You've got the Star in reversal and the Five of Pentacles in reversal. Some of you are going through a really deep transformation. I know we mentioned about a transformative time happening for you guys, especially this time last year. It's now being repeated. So this time last year in July will kind of be a repeat of last year in July, where it's like, okay, you're now encountering certain hardships or certain challenges for you to really ask yourself, have I really learned from them? You know, so it's kind of like this question of, okay, have I learned from them? What can I install to my beliefs or my behaviors or my feelings that that can level me up, that can align me, that can rebalance me. For some of you, I definitely feel like you're in this phase of being scared to heal and being scared of what that looks like, because it just seems as though you feel somewhat very alone, or you feel as though you don't really have anyone to hold your hand through this process. And while I just want to remind you that, you know, you can ask for help, you can hold your hand through your own process. And that's not to say, you know, do it all alone, because no one can do it on their own. Be willing to ask for help when you need it, but also know that you can hold your own. You can give yourself your own hand to hold, you know. You can give your own blessings to yourself and your own healing to yourself. And ultimately, you have to be able to rely on yourself, because that is something that you need in order to progress. Now, that doesn't mean not to reach out for help. It doesn't mean that that's a sign of weakness to reach out for help. Actually, that's a sign of strength to reach out for help, because you're saying, okay, I can't do this on my own. I need help. I need to reach out to ask for help. There's nothing wrong with that at all. So if you guys feel that you need to reach out and ask for help when it comes to your own source of healing, make sure that you do that. I also feel like for some of you, you've got the Fool in reversal and the Eight of Wands here. I feel like there's also the Justice card in reversal. Let me just sit on this for a moment. I feel like there's some level of communication that needs to happen between you and someone else. Possibly a Libra. Possibly an air sign. You've got the Justice card here, which makes me think of a Libra. I feel like could also be a Sagittarius as well, though, to be honest. The Fool reminds me of a Sagittarius, even though it's probably not even scripted as a Sagittarius, but it reminds me of a Sagittarius because it's like you're taking a leap of faith, you're challenging yourself, you're changing your beliefs, you're changing your settings, you know, that kind of thing. But I feel like there is a conversation that needs to be had between you and this other person to bring you back into balance. Even if that means that you guys have to go your separate ways, it gives you this understanding of each other and what it is that, you know, you both feel on a balanced and equal level. The Fool in reversal also is about kind of revisiting the past or revisiting things from your past that possibly is a bit painful. For some of you, this may even be to do with legal proceedings. This could be adoption. This could be maybe even custody of your children. I feel like children could be included in this situation as well. The Six of Cups in reversal, where it's kind of like you're tired of going back and forth, so now you're having to get legal proceedings involved. Yeah, so it's heavy, okay? This is a cycle that it could be quite heavy for some of you. That's not for all of you. Again, for some of you, you're struggling to heal, you're struggling to really ask for help or resources that you need. But I just feel like, again, it's like you're now being able to really see what's happening, and you're able to now free yourself from things that have kept you stagnant or have kept you stuck, because you're now seeing that, okay, you need to focus on yourself, learn and really, learn. I keep saying that, but learn. And again, these legal proceedings, whatever it may be, it may have to involve going back into the past and digging out certain things in order for you to really come to an established foundation or established root. For some of you that are going through legal proceedings at the moment, it may not go in your favor, okay? And I say that with the most genuine intentions. It may not go in your favor. And that's why communication is so important here, because whoever this is that you're in a legal proceeding with, it just doesn't seem like it's going to go in your favor. And again, it's like it's important to have an equal balance. It's important to have an equal setting. If you don't have that, then again, it may be best that you go through other sources and ask for help, you know, whatever that may be. Whether that's the government, whether that be friends, whether that be family, ask for help in some way, shape or form. Okay. I also feel like for some of you that want children or are wanting to get pregnant. You may have to ask for help when it comes to healthcare, when it comes to your fertility, your womb health, your sperm health, whatever it may be. You're going to have to ask for some form of help when it comes to that. For some of you, reaching out to a holistic practitioner or approach, you can go to the link in my bio. I have Divine Mother tea blends that are really good for fertility. It has gotten quite a few people pregnant now. So yeah, you can also book a reproductive health consultation with me. So yeah, make sure you do that. Let's take a look. Thank you, Spirit. What is going on in love for earth signs? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Wow. Okay. For some of you, you are in a very difficult space, a very difficult situation that is holding you back in a lot of ways. Okay? For some of you, you may be coming out of or are still in a very abusive or toxic situation. I say toxic situation because there's someone that is very self-absorbed. You've got the golden mirror here. It says self-absorbed, narcissist, one-sided relationship, and love bombing. You've also got not today, not dealing, hurt, avoiding a conversation, call, or person, boundaries, and still angry. So for some of you, you're dealing with someone that hasn't really been expressing themselves in the way that, you know, they may have been needing to. I feel like, yeah, for some of you, this is an indication that someone is just not willing or prepared to show their truth to you. They're not willing or prepared to give you what it is that you need. They may be avoiding your calls, your texts, a conversation. This may be the reason as to why you're having to go through legal proceedings if you have children. For some of you, this is just an indication that this person isn't mature enough or ready to really communicate their feelings. You know, sometimes it's not even about maturity. Sometimes it is just about boundaries. For others of you, you have to uphold your boundaries at this particular time. If someone is trying to reach out and someone is trying to be gaslighting, or someone is being a narcissist, or you feel like the relationship is very much one-sided, maybe you have to just take a step back and just reevaluate your connection. For some of you, you do need to have a conversation when it comes to this connection, because you can't go on feeling lost or feeling lonely within this connection. If something's not working, know how to clear it up. For others of you, I'm seeing that you're learning. You're learning from a situation that has hurt. You're learning from a situation that has been very hurtful. Perhaps you guys have been in this connection where it's been on and off, very much so. Perhaps there's been a lot of loss in this connection. You've got abundance and reversal. Perhaps there's been a lot of loss within this connection, and this is karmic relationship. I said this for the air signs video, but karmic relationships aren't bad, okay? They're not bad, they're not good, the same as twin flame, the same as soulmate. They are all basically the same thing. We just label it as different things. Everyone has karmic relationships. Everyone is a karmic relationship, okay? Karmic relationships are something to learn from, and if anything, it's something about being fated and destined in your life. Again, it's not a bad thing, okay? But for some of you, you have lessons with another person that you're having to learn to get right this lifetime. You're having to learn a lesson with someone, whether that be the growth with someone, whether that be letting go of someone. I feel like this particular situation is about growing with someone. You're having to learn certain lessons in order for you to actually grow this lifetime with this person and complete this lesson or complete this experience, because you haven't been able to in past lives. For some of you, you may be getting married, or you may be engaged, or just furthering a deeper bond with someone, a deeper commitment to someone. I do feel like it's kind of like you are ready to learn from past mistakes or past losses in your life, and you're ready to really put that foot forward. So I see this month being a really big month in terms of deepening a commitment to each other, which is really nice. Then you have twin flames, ascending, and love call. For some of you, I feel like you're going to be meeting someone soon. Or you may be hearing from someone. I feel like this person kind of meets you at the level that you are in alignment with at this particular time. This person will bring a lot of balance and a lot of ease into your life, a lot of softness. Perhaps a lot of you are so used to constantly being the person that plans and organizes things, and this person is going to come along and be like, hey, you know, I'm ready to do this for you. Allow this person to do that for you. This person may be a water sign. This person may be an air sign, a fire sign, all of the signs. Yeah, I feel like this is prominently to do with water signs, to be honest. Water signs are definitely taking the rank here. So Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I feel like this person is coming in and saying, hey, I'm going to teach you how to really feel through your emotions. I'm going to teach you how to really ascend and bring yourself back into balance. This person is also going to challenge you to communicate more, communicate better. So I feel like this is a really good month for those of you that have this card or resonate with this card, because this person is going to bring you back into balance with yourself. I also feel like there is someone that may be returning from your past. That's why you've got love calls here, and they're ready to kind of start again. You may be having feelings or emotions relating to past connections. Maybe this is someone from last year in July, like I said, about, you know, repeating cycles or closing cycles, or even being proud of your progress in these cycles. So someone's coming back around to say, hey, I'm ready to give it another shot. So if that's something that you want to do, then by all means do it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope it resonates. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Thank you so much.